Did any of them declare plainly that they were experiencing eternal bliss or eternal torment when they came back? Because when a person dies, if you believe that they either go immediately to eternal torment or immediately to heaven, then that means that they would have been conscious while they were dead, even if it was dead for a temporary amount of time, unless you believe in something like purgatory or limbo, which the Bible definitely does not teach. You would have to believe that they either went to heaven or hell. So the first account is the widow of Zarephath's son, the son that Elijah himself was used by God to raise from the dead. That little boy bore no testimony of going to heaven or going to hell. He was totally unaware and had nothing to say about his experience. It wasn't a near-death experience, because it seems like those today who have near-death experiences seem to have a lot more to say about death than those who actually died and came back. And brothers and sisters, to the law and to the testimony, according to Isaiah chapter 8, verse 20, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. So if people in our day and age are so infatuated with these near-death experience testimonies, or even going as far as say, oh, I died for 5 minutes, I was pronounced deceased. Just because they pronounce you deceased does not mean you were actually dead and they brought you back to life. And so you have all these near-death experience testimonies and these quote-unquote death experience testimonies where individuals are saying, well, I went to hell and I saw what hell was like and I smelled what hell was like, and hell was this bad and that bad. And it was just, nobody wants to go there. And I was warned that I got to come back and warn. And that if I didn't warn, I would go to the very place that I did not want to go. And then some people come back saying, oh, I experienced heaven and heaven was wonderful. Well, what saith the scriptures? Because the Bible makes it very clear that Satan can be transformed into an angel of light and he can deceive us. So in like manner, when you're having all these people with this testimony about near-death experiences, they went to heaven, they went to hell, they saw these visions and all these things. But the Bible, the individuals that were resurrected in the Bible, the individuals that were resurrected in the Bible bore no testimony of what it was like being dead. So you had the woman of Zarephath's son, or rather the widow of Zarephath's son, who was raised through Elijah. He bore no testimony of torment or eternal bliss.